Did you know you can own a racehorse, a vineyard, or even cryptocurrency inside your super fund? Today we're breaking down every asset you can own in an SMSF and the ones you can't. Knowing this list is key to unlocking your fund's potential, but owning a banned asset can lead to a 45% penalty tax on your entire balance. Most people think SMSFs are just for property or shares. That's completely wrong. An SMSF lets you invest in a universe of assets that industry funds won't touch. I'm Troy, and I've seen it all, from crypto to commercial property. Today, I'll walk you through the 4 categories of SMSF assets: the obvious, the surprising, the weird, and the banned.
Welcome to SMSF Insider, where we help busy professionals to gain financial independence using an SMSF. Hi, I'm Troy, founder of Blue Chip SMSF Services, and over the last 20 years, I've helped thousands of Aussies manage the complexities of self-managed super funds. And in this podcast, I'll answer your questions, break down the myths, so you can take charge of your financial freedom. Let's get into it.
First up, let's cover the basics. These are the assets that form the foundation of most SMSFs. They are simple, well understood, and the ATO is perfectly comfortable with them. This category includes Australian and international shares, ETFs and managed funds, cash and term deposits, and residential and commercial property. Think of these assets as the foundation of your house. They're not the fancy kitchen or the infinity pool, but without them, the whole structure collapses. A solid base of these simple liquid assets is needed to support more complex investments. Even with these simple assets, SMSF regulations require a clear investment strategy. An auditor will want to see a document that outlines why these assets have been chosen and how they help meet the fund's retirement goals. It's important that assets are not just bought randomly, but this is where most people stop. The real power of an SMSF comes from the next category of assets. This is where it gets interesting. These are assets that are fully compliant and legal to own in an SMSF, but most people have no idea they are even possible. This category includes cryptocurrency, gold and silver bullion, business property, farmland and vineyards, and private company shares. For example, with cryptocurrency, it's not enough to just buy it. You need a compliant wallet, often a hardware wallet like a ledger, and a clear audit trail to prove the fund owns the assets, not you personally. With business property, a doctor could buy their own clinic premises inside their SMSF and have their practice pay rent to the fund. This rent becomes retirement savings. If the obvious assets are the foundation of your house, these are the high-tech solar panels and the rainwater harvesting system. They are sophisticated additions that can dramatically improve the performance and efficiency of the home, but they need to be installed correctly. For any of these assets, valuation is key. The ATO needs to see a clear, independent valuation for the asset on the SMSF's books every single year. You can't just guess what it's worth. For crypto, this is easy. For a private company, it's much harder. Now we're heading to the outer limits of what's possible. These are assets that are technically legal to own, but they come with incredibly strict rules and are almost always a bad idea for 99% of people. This category includes art, wine, and collectables, as well as vintage cars and racehorses. You can own a painting or a vintage wine collection, but it must be stored in a secure, insured facility, not your home. You can never, ever use it or get a personal benefit from it, and you must have a clear investment rationale for why it will increase in value. These assets are like owning a pet tiger. It might sound cool, but it's incredibly expensive, dangerous, and there's a very high chance it will bite you. Most SMSF experts suggest avoiding these assets.
Just quickly, guys, if you're a busy professional, fed up with traditional super funds and overwhelmed by the setup of your SMSF, we can help. Book in a call with my team using the link in the show notes, and let's build your future on your terms. Now, back to the episode.
Finally, we have the assets that are absolutely 100% banned. Owning any of these will result in instant and severe penalties from the ATO. The ban list is all about the sole purpose test. Your super must be for the sole purpose of providing retirement benefits. Any asset that provides you with a current day benefit is banned. This includes your own home or a holiday house, a boat, a jet ski, or a personal use car, a membership to a golf club, or a loan to yourself or a family member. This is the bright red line. Crossing it is like walking into the ATO's headquarters and telling them you'd like to be audited. It's a guaranteed disaster. So there you have it, the 4 categories of SMSF assets. An SMSF gives you an incredible amount of freedom and control over your investments, far beyond what any industry fund can offer. But that freedom comes with responsibility. It's important to understand the rules, especially the sole purpose test and the in-house asset rule, and to have a clear investment strategy for every single asset owned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of SMSF Insider. If you got value from this, make sure you subscribe so you never miss the strategies we share to help you take control of your financial future. Find us on socials at Blue Chip SMSF or book a call with our team to see if we can help you.